Benton. At center, Precious Achua. At the other guard, OG Ananobi. At small forward, Scotty Barnes. Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the big Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And before we tip this one off, let's go to the side.
Thank you, Kevin. Now
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Then it's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Benton in at the 5. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players all collectively put together are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Barnes outside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And a wide open look for Siakam. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The baseline J. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Anunoby, good.
OG
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Wiggins from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team. It wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Thompson, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Klay did that.
Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Beyond the arc. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one goes in. Siakam's got a second bucket tonight.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Curry with the bounce pass. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Toronto trailing. There's the pass to Benton. And finished off by Siakam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Curry can't get it to go.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you can argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
That's good from Barnes. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Barnes hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Iguodala left side. Over Boucher. Shots good by Iguodala.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Barnes outside. Passes it to Young. To the inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Iguodala against Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game.
Mid-range, not a problem that time for Iguodala.
Barnes outside. Pass to Benton. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the pass to Boucher. Clock at 6. Barnes down low. Kuminga on him. Barnes can't get it to go. Iguodala right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iguodala's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Kuminga, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
DiVincenzo against Trent. Down low. And the layup is good.
Chris Boucher.
He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to get open is Iguodala. Shots good by Green.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Manton, the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Young. Good defense by Iguodala.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped. Right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Porter finds Trent. Now, here's Siakam. Porter in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
There's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous players that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smart to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with physicality.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Porter looking it over. Passes to Anunoby. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Kevon Looney, a guy out there who gets minutes because he just remains active out there and staying with the board.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And it goes down 2 points. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. He can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And finished off by Porter.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And for Siakam, great, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Looney passes to Wiggins. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Trent from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
Trent Jr.
Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
So timeout call here, the first for Toronto.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out here
for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton is checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. To the paint. Shot's good by Benton.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the Warriors with possession. They lead by 4. Here's Curry. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Curry's got 14 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Shot's good by Benton.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Traps in the tray.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Benton. 11-point game his last outing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Benton, the pass to Siakam. Lets it go from 14. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him. I'm getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Siakam passes to Benton. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Anunoby kicks to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And we finish one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 9. Just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Raptors, 37.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offense?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap for our...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Here's Curry. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's Banton. At the elbow, it's Siakam. To the middle, here's Anunoby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No good that time, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Achua, and he uses the glass on the layup. Achua's got 8 points.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you gotta look out.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Barnes passes to Banton. Over Looney. Banton's shot is off.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Yep, it counts. Curry's got the lead at the 12 now for the Warriors.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Siakam passes to Banton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Siakam's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Young's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Got that one up. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Banton, the pass to Young. Inside. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And so Young will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Barnes down low. Defended by DiVincenzo. And the lead is down inside single digits. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go play.
He's been a winner at every stop, Greg. High school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
They get it back, and it's Barnes stepping it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, blocks out, or he'll destroy you. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Trent kicks to Barnes. Here's the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Manton, the pass to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Raptors trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Young. Oh, and a dunk by Young.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And he makes the first. And Toronto making a change here. All free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's been all about stuff for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Young. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Siakam is checked in for Toronto.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam.
Raptors trail by 12. Barnes outside. Back to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Drops in the layup for 2.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Poole on the wing. Defended by Young. Payton from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Young finds Anunoby. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Warriors leading by 11. Master Looney. Good, nice job down low.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
Young is double. Barnes passes to Young. Here's Boucher. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. But with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the 3-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas. Who knows?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Higgins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Trent outside. Down low. Shoots from 12. Young's shot is off. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The pass to Siakam. Can they get it? Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Precious Achiuwa. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. So he gets them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Banton's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball.
8-second
14-6 run. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. Trent against Thompson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Trent against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. To the inside. And foul as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Taking 2 shots.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry. And all that time before dropping it. Curry's got 38 points.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
They recover it. Now, here's Looney. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors.
OG Anunoby.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 18. Passes it to Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Payton from outside. The shot comes out. Martin left side. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Payton outside. And he drives in. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Flynn. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Barton, wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, Barton, tons of confidence in his ability to just score the ball wherever it is.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pulls up, high post, and it's good, 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They put it on back, dominant showing in front of a crowd that all for a minute of.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.